Alrighty, boys. The stream has begun. Now, we are doing a couple of things today. The reason we're doing this is because I want to AFK a little bit on our no mining playthrough, and I decided, while I'm doing that, I might as well stream this because I've been saying I'm gonna do a DeceasedCraft Special the entire summer. So yes, we're doing this today. It's finally happening, chat. I know, it's incredible. Now, before I do continue, I'm just gonna go ahead and fix some of my things. My many keybinds. I think that's all the keybinds. If we discover something else along the way, we're gonna fix that. But, boys, it's been a while. As you can see, haven't been in this server since last year. So, let's do it. 1 year later, how is DeceasedCraft? We shall see. I don't think there's actually been any updates or changes or anything. This is just going to be a trip down memory lane. I'm just going to, remember a bunch of things. You might hear a bit of, water in the background sometimes. That's just because, as I said, I'm AFKing on the other world. Let's hope the PC isn't going to explode, because I'm running 2 Minecraft worlds at once. But if it does, then we're gonna know, and it's gonna be great. It's a learning journey, as I say. But yeah. Unfortunately, another thing you might notice, the screen is a little bit cut off, and that's because my monitor isn't exactly 16:9 resolution. It's a bit wider. So, I typically just, when I play Minecraft, I just have it. It's not really loading in, is it? But, I'll leave it for a little longer. What happens normally is, I just go to the video settings and I change the full screen size, but you can't do that on this mod pack for some reason. So, you're just gonna have a cut-off screen. It's too bad. It is too bad. If this doesn't launch, then I'm just gonna close the other server. And we're going to focus on this, because I've already said we will, and I'm a man of my word. So, yeah. We're also going to have, a couple of pauses, maybe, just so that I can go and sleep, so that I don't get maraudered by freaking phantoms. I did almost die yesterday, by the way. While I was AFKing, a zombie spawned on the roof, or on the bridge, I think, actually. And it almost killed me. I had 2.5 hearts. So, that was almost the end of the series. Yeah. It was great. A lot of fun. I was editing the highlights, if you're wondering what I was doing. So, yeah. Took me a bit of time to realize it was me taking damage and not just the recording. But I have learned from my mistakes. I've placed a boat in front of myself, and I've also placed a bunch of torches on the roof. So, we're producing while we are experiencing memory lane. It's perfect. All of the multitasking is occurring on this YouTube channel. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody's actually going to join this stream. Maybe some people will, but I don't think anybody watched this series when I was still making it. So, I do expect that nobody will join. Just wait a couple of seconds. Alright, let's not look at that. That is the best room on the entire server. But because of all the item frames acting as, things, which would say they are all entities, it's a bit laggy. So we're just going to face this way most of the time. I am running low FPS. I think I might have to lower my chunks a little bit, actually. Video 7, let's make that 5. And what else can we change? I'm just gonna try and optimize this. We're not doing anything special, so I don't care about off with the clouds, graphics code fast, weather, default, I guess, leaves, particles decreased. Smooth lighting is fine. Biome blend, I don't know what that does. FOV effects, lower that. Minimap level, I guess that's fine. Performance, alright, let's apply these. Man, It's been a while. I haven't been in this world, as I said, in a year. So, yeah. You might see a bit, like, some changes. Because I've made this katana since last time. You know, we typically used to use this. But, while I was making that video when I reloaded all my guns here, we managed... I just made the katana. Because I said I was going to do it in the series. But I never did. So, yeah. Man. Oh, this is such a great mod. Just all of the things open at once. I'd forgotten. Yep, there's the mechanical crafters right there. Oh, and there's the windmill. And this is my bullet manufacturing. What mold do I have in there? How do you... Can you not take it out? Ah, there we go. Oh, I have sniper rounds in there. Another very sad thing. For those of you who watched the original series, Otto is dead. Now, here's what happened. So, if you remember, we were once climbing up here, and I remember this very vividly, but we were climbing up here, and I opened the trapdoor, I was just punching, and I opened the trapdoor, and I punched Otto. And then he started trying to kill me. Because obviously he does, you know, I violated his personal space. But because he tried to kill me, he took damage from my Thorns armor. Which is not this, I had Thorns on my previous armor set. So he took a lot of damage. And while I was doing the, firing and reloading all the guns, eventually, obviously, I got to the RPG. Which is... Where have I left the RPG? There it is. I fired the RPG. It was supposed to be like a funny thing. I did like the effect, the TV effect when it's like in static. And I shot. And from there, the auto was staying like right here or there. The RPG hit here and he died. It was very sad, I must say. But it happened a year ago. So I have gotten past it. Oh man, my first armor set. Ah, dude. It's my first ever armor set in the entire game. Dude. And then this is my power generation with, what was it, the thermal generators? Yeah, thermo-electro. Ah. We might actually fight a horde today. It is very much an option. Oh, is this all the immersive guns? I think so. Immersive engineering, yeah. This is all the immersive guns. What's this? Oh, this is the... God, this is the entire stream is just gonna be me doing that sound. This is the strongest armor in the game. It gives you slowness. It almost feels like I'm not even sprint. Oh, it's because I am not sprinting. I forgot how this game works. Oh yeah, you have stamina. Actually, you know what? It's pretty normal speed if you just jump around. But yeah, I remember this armor. It's like ridiculously good. Shift control. Yeah, 60% damage reduction and minus 40% movement speed. As opposed to my other armor, which I think was the Riot something? SWAT Riot. And this thing has a lot less armor, in theory, because it has less protection. As you can see, 30% damage reduction as opposed to 60, but it also gives you movement speed, attack speed, and melee damage. We kind of set upon this... Like, I think there was some people that wanted to see... other armor of the tier 4 sets. Like, I think this thing gave a lot... What was it? 40% damage? 40... Holy frick, how do I remember this stuff? But it has shotgun damage. People wanted me to do, like, actual gun increases. Because obviously you want to use the guns. Because this is a gun mod pack, but... I just kind of never did. Also, this is the wrong armor. For the heavy stuff... No, it is the right armor. Never mind. This is, the gun stuff. Oh, the heavy stuff, man. What was this called? RPK, right. How did you open the skill? Oh, this is how you open the skill menu. Who remembers the lead thing, man, when we were trying to find lead underground? How long it took, man. Oh, I've actually not maxed out stamina. Maybe we're gonna do this today. And then we open the map. It's been a while. It has been a while. I'm trying to, like, look. Where was the lab? The lab was, like, ridiculously far away, right? Yeah. Man, look at all we went through so many wastelands. I remember this the best. Well, it was the worst experience I've had on the mod pack, but it was like we went so far in so many directions, and we never, like, found a single laboratory. I had to go into a creative world, get the seed, and get the seed to match, because for some reason it didn't off the bat. And then I had to just go there, knowing where it is already. Oh, man. I might go here. Honestly, we could. I'm gonna, like, explore, just go through all the things we've done. Ha, silver. I've just marked that down, never gotten rid of it, I guess. Dude. I don't know if we've looted all these military bases. I do kind of want to go to the wastelands. Like, just kind of have a look around. Do some things. Man. I also remember how much we struggled with this storage system. We struggled a lot. MRE. Do I have any more of these? I remember these were, like, crazy good. I don't. But these are crazy good because they give you, like, all of the things. And, oh, man, you have, like, dietary effects. Like, you gotta eat different foods and you... Dude. Like, seriously, I've totally forgotten about all of this stuff. I love, like, how crazy this all seems. Like, Resistance 3 on an armor set just sounds ridiculous. In this mod pack, man, things do so much damage. It's, like, actually ridiculous. So, alright. Man. I totally forgot. Any new guns? It didn't give me an update thing. Didn't give me the option to upgrade the update. But you never know. No. Yeah, no, I don't think there's gonna be any new guns. Yeah, no new guns. Okay. Well, that is all good. I never understood what mod this is from. I always wanted to make, like, all of the melee weapons so that I can leave this armor on another armor set. Like, do a melee version of all of these, but I never understood what mod this is from. Dude. I know the guns are from Timeless. But, I have no idea about the armor. Maybe it says it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't say. But yeah, man. What if I do melee? No, that doesn't work. What about $ melee? Nope. Yeah. Oh, man. How did you... It was like high carbon steel. Yeah. God. I have no idea why I remember all of this. Oh, Apocalypse Now is the mod pack. At Apocalypse Now. Okay. Let's see. Baseball bat. Okay, there is a lot of different melee weapons. Katana. Needle. Sigh. Wow, there really is a lot. Saw pole. A spear. Tactical sword. Yeah, there's like the... Oh! What was the tiers? There's like tiers of stuff, right? Bullet automation. What is this? Oh, just XP. Alright. How did we used to store XP here? There was a way to do it, but it wasn't... It wasn't like in Steampunk Craft where you just had a book. Wait, book? It was some sort of books, right? Was it? Oh, was it XP tomes? Or was that from another mod pack? Tome. Holy frick, it was. Dude. It's been a while. It has been a while. 51 weeks ago. And that's probably when I made this, the katana. I remember the best thing I remember, like the things I remember the most is like there's so many zombies that your armor is gonna break. It has no, it actually doesn't have that much durability, does it? Huh. But mending is pretty much necessary. Otherwise you're absolutely cooked. There's just nothing to do. Oh, I'm actually running quite smooth. Wait. Typically I'm like 10 FPS here. Why am I actually running good FPS? And then here we actually go up. It's almost nighttime, and then there's the subway. Which the zombies just kept freaking up. I remember, like, every horde, the zombies would just absolutely wreck my stuff. Oh my god, the cars! Oh, the car stuff. Oh, chat. Chat, you know what I just remembered? I just remembered the obsidian. Yep. We mined all of that obsidian so that the zombies cannot mine. Because I thought they wouldn't be able to mine obsidian because they all have iron pickaxes. And it turned out like I was just incredibly wrong. I have to sprint here. You know what? I might honestly take down the item frames. Just so that we run smooth the entire time. Where's my backpack? I actually don't. Oh, the baubles. Oh, there was so many more baubles in this than, like any other mod pack that I've ever played. It basically wasn't even close. And then I remember I just had medkits all the time. Because you would absolutely get fricked. And here I actually had, like, other upgrades other than a pickup upgrade. Which is the only thing I really... That's the thing. That's the only thing I really needed. In the other thing. Why am I running 48 out of 50 hearts? That's a bit weird. Definitely not sleeping. I remember I just never slept, did I? Let's use a gun. I'm hearing some zombies. I want to use a gun. It's been a while. Let's do it. You can't open. Can you? Thank you. Oh my god, I remember this as well. You have to fully charge up the thing. Otherwise it doesn't let you right click on stuff. Very stupid thing. Good morning, guys. God. That's pretty loud. I'm gonna be honest. And there's the car. There is the car, chat. Do I have any fuel left? I do. Wait, have these all refueled? Oh no, I am out of fuel. Yeah. It's the car. The car has full fuel. How did you, how was it that it... Ah, there it is. Yeah, and I just have all of these just in case I need them. How did we start? It was X. Holy frick. How do I remember all of this, chat? How in the freaking heck do I remember all of this? I don't know, but I do. And that is a good thing. I'm just gonna leave this. We're gonna decide what guns I want to like take. And we're gonna have an exploration mission. Oh, and then there's the temperature. Man, I love the temperature mods. I love it. Like, I loved it in Steampunk Crafts, and I love it in DeceasedCraft. I don't know. I think it makes the game a lot more interesting. Oh. Do I remember this correctly, chat? This gold armor you cannot make just using gold. Yeah, so this is actually really rare. You can only get this from zombies. Yeah, I remember. I do. Do I have any high carbon steel left? I do. High visibility vest. Oh, I have so many different things. It is literally a trip down memory lane. Also, why does my R not work? Not category. Key R. Do I have like... show recipe. I changed this to keypad. Nope. I changed this to this, I guess. R, reload, that's fine. Horizontal wall run. The frick is this? L. No, actually, P. Vault. And then reload, unload. Can I use my R now? I can. There we go. Beautiful. No, I still can't switch to it quickly. That's weird. I can't, like, do a quick switch. Whatever. It's fine. It's all good. Okay. I could try the plain stuff. Because we never actually did use those, did we? I'm going to try that as well. Anyway, let's leave... Not my pickaxe. Let's leave this. What gun do I want to use? Which gun did we not really use in the original playthrough? You know which one did we... this one. Nope, not this one. The Scar. Yep, this thing. Nope, not this thing. What was it? It was this thing. I love this thing so much. It's Winchester's. It does 16 damage and 11 bullets. I can thankfully make a lot of these Winchesters because I have the mold, if I remember correctly, but... And then there's the Sig Spear. Yep. SKS Tactical. Oh, this had a cool reload, didn't it? But it is also semi-auto? Oh, and these things, too. Minus 5% movement speed. Extra headshot damage. 25% ignores armor. This right here is the big boy. This is the best gun in the game, as you can very much easily tell. So we're definitely going to be running this. But I also want to run something that's full auto. Let me actually lower the sounds a bit, because this is very loud. The guns, actually I might lower it even more. The guns are very loud. Like, I don't know how loud they are, I don't quite remember, but I remember they are very loud. Oh, this was very good, wasn't it? 70% ignores armor, yes. God dang it. What was the other thing that also ignored a whole bunch of armor? Was it the P90? It was. And then there's this thing, the Mach 10, just absolute piece of garbage, but it's super... I love this thing. I really love it, but it's absolutely terrible. The MP5, honestly, if I remember correctly, was our best bet. Like, we used this for such a long time in the series. Not using shotguns. Still not a big fan of shotguns. Oh, I think it was the M60 that we used to use a lot. I think it was. Because it's, like, got a lot of modifiers. It's full auto, mainly. But that means we're not going to use it now. What was the deal with this thing? I never used this because it didn't have a silencer. Was that it? I think that was the case. And there's the fall. The AKs. It's two AKs. I don't know why they have different names. Honestly, never gonna know. I kind of want to use the SIG. To be honest. What else? What else? Oh, the revolver. Was this one of the first guns we ever actually made? I think it was one of the first guns we actually, like, ever made ourselves. Not just found somewhere else. But it's not got any bullets. I'll leave it back. You know, I don't mind using a pistol, actually. We do have the Deagle. We have the Glock 18. I have literally every gun in the game. We have all of the choices, chat. Unfortunately, no chat to actually tell me what they want to see, but, you know. 4 damage, 10 ammo capacity. Nah. I'm good. Oh, we used to use the AA-12 a lot, didn't we? Yeah. Everything that has reclaimed has been used. Everything that has reclaimed. I think this might have gotten used. Nope. This definitely did. Oh, but oh, you know what it is? I still have some in here, don't I? Timeless. Yeah, I still have something. And there it is. The reclaimed. I remember we made 2 of these by accident. The M1, the M1911. Man, I wanted to use these things so bad at the start of the series, but it had literally no silencer place, if I remember correctly. Can I exit? Thank you. Yeah, it only has an extended mag, which is just not good at the start of the game. You need silencers here, if I remember that correctly. It is basically necessary. And then gapples, because you got, like, what was it? Infected? I think it was infected, where I killed myself at one point. In both ways. Well, one thing's for sure, we're definitely using this. But the question is, what else do we use? Ha! Day 200, chat. Day 200. I think that counter is actually wrong. I think the one here is actually the correct one. So, we're gonna reach 200 days in this series today. Oh, the railgun. Oh, actually, I kind of want to use this. I do. If I remember correctly, we have the electro thing. Wait, I have no gloves? Oh, they're in the backpack, aren't they? Yep. No, the umbrella can stay. What was the case here? Yeah, I just didn't run the gloves because they looked ugly. Yep. Because, you know, I was recording a video. I was trying to look good. And all that. There we go. Lucky hat. No, it was night vision goggles. Yep. Wait, was it? Was it not? No, it was night vision goggles. Alrighty. I'm gonna run my extendo mag onto this thing. Shift R. Yep. Z. Extendo mag. Reload it again. Reload again. And there's my other glove. Perfect. Increases damage dealt by the wearer, and experience dropped. Do I have another power claw? Or power glove? Power... I do. Let's run 2 of these. We're not gonna need experience. And thankfully, unlike in Steampunk Craft, here they don't actually have durability. So that's pretty cool. Alright, what are we running as our main weapon of choice? Don't want the RPG. The RPG is pretty garbage. Always been of that opinion, but how is it? You could make MREs, I'm pretty sure. That is pretty expensive. I don't know how much Duraplast. I remember we always struggled with Duraplast. Yeah. You could make it somehow. Oh, all these things. Yeah, right. It was just, yeah. I never went into this stuff. I remember I watched a playthrough of a guy who was doing, like, all of the industrial stuff. Like, he was doing, like, oil farms and stuff like this. Oh, isn't this our, cure manufacturing? I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. This is our rods maker. Yeah. I'm remembering things, chat. I am remembering things. And this is what we used for netherite, right? Because you could, it basically duplicates ores. I think it was. This was for the railgun. And I never quite remember why I made the... Oh, it was... Yeah, the honey. Right. For the cure, I think. Was it the cure? Or was it golden apples? Or was it both? I don't remember. Enchantment table, and then just all of the furnaces. Oh, the sewing table, so that we don't take all of the cold in the world. Right. Let me get some bandages. Bandages. No. What was the... plaster? Was it? Yes. I'll just get some of this plaster. Heal up these barely not fully healed things for some reason. Might as well not waste my good healing, right? And then, why did I not eat these? What was the reason? Oh, because it was not eaten yet. Well, I can try them. For sure. Oh, the sleeping bags. I remember those. The silk touch pickaxe. 30.62. Alright. Let's, I'm gonna leave a couple of these things in here. AE, ACP. This is just gonna get refilled. BMG is also gonna get refilled. Stig won't. That won't. Perfect. I don't think the Lapuas are gonna get refilled either. Oh, they are. Let me get rid of those. Lapu. Oh, that's why I use the Lapuas, because I have a frick ton of them. What are my most abundant bullets? Let's see. At timeless. There we go. Took me a couple of attempts, but we got it. We got it eventually. We don't have a lot of Winchesters. Again, I can make more of those, so it's not a reason to worry. I mean, I guess we can run the automatic shotgun. No reason why we couldn't, right? Epic material. Oh, I remember. Yeah, the epic attachments which you just couldn't find. I went through, like, all... Like, I went through so many military bases in the test world to try and find this. I never did. I don't know if the spawn rates are just ridiculously low, but I think it just doesn't exist. Because I've never seen anybody else find it either, so... Yeah. The grenades... I wonder if these work now. Because if I remember correctly, the gun enchantments did not work. Reduction of recoil. Enemies on fire. Chance that a bullet will tumble, dealing critical damage at the cost of penetration. I don't know what that means, but hey. Higher damaging projectiles. Ergonomic. I was gonna say it's economic. Why? Okay. Pierce through multiple enemies. Reclaimed was the only thing that worked. Overpressured and... Okay, I guess. I mean, if I can get overpressured... And then these were the villagers. They've reset them. Have they? No, actually, maybe they haven't. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, man. Do you know what I just remembered? Is this not how this worked? You couldn't get mending from cycling the first trade. You had to cycle until you got it at the end. I'm pretty sure we have like a couple of librarians which we cycled and eventually got the things. Do I actually even have that many emeralds? I do. Okay. Ultimate car mod. Beautiful. Man, my saturation is an absolute Jesus, like ridiculous. What? Look at how long I'm staying out. I'm gonna leave this. Actually, I even have my old weapon. That's so funny. Let me leave this with one of the armor stands. It's fine. I'll leave it in here. Beautiful. And again, I ask the question, which guns are we going to use? I've done nothing for the past 37 minutes. It's literally nothing. No, give me back my pickaxe. Come on. No, come, please. No, I don't want to take his pants. God dang it. Thank you. Okay, can I... Thank you very much. And there we go. Again, it took me a while, but we're all good now. I actually kind of can't wait to use this katana. I've been waiting since I made this, because I haven't actually used this for anything. Why is it so big? It's an Odachi, chat. It's an Odachi. Except it's not that fat, but, whatever. It's fine. Don't look too far deep into it. Is it? It's kind of on the wrong side. It should be on the left. If I'm right-handed, which I am. Well, I can't put it in the offhand. Oh, is it because it's two-handed? Yes. I'd forgotten about that one as well. I truly had. Okay, let's choose a gun and leave. I've spent a bit too long here. I think I need to start doing stuff. But again, this is a stream totally for me. I'm just doing this because I want to do something while I'm grinding at the mob grinder. So, it's fine. So, the P90 was burst, wasn't it? It doesn't say. Yes. How did you change firing modes? I have forgotten, but it's fine. It's a burst. I'm good. That's the wrong place. Beautiful. What do we take? Guys, do we take the MAC-10? Do we do it? It's terrible. It's gonna not do a single thing. But it's funny. It's funny, chat. this is probably going to be our best option. Because, you know, we're multitasking. We have a long-range thing and a short-range thing. I've never understood the ability... Like, why would you want a shotgun? If you're going to be close range, just use a melee weapon. And if you're far range, just use a sniper. There's no other use for, like, SMGs or shotguns. Just close range doesn't seem smart. In my opinion, but... You know. Oh, M16. You know, I don't mind. I really don't mind using an M16, but I want something that's full auto. Otherwise, I would just run this thing. No questions asked. Let me go check something. So, controls, keybinds, category, timeless. What was the switch firing modes? Fire mode is J. J. It has an automatic mode. I was gonna say, I remember something like that. There was something like that, wasn't it? And, yes. Yes, there is. So we're gonna use this thing. Because I want to. We might change it later on. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be, though. I don't think it'll be, terribly long. But you never know. So, how was it now that you made bullets? It was brass casing. 1 brass is 4 casings. Let's see if I actually have any casings. I don't. No. Okay. Well, I got some brass. How much do we want to make? Let me put this on there. And what do we do? Do we run 16? 32? 40? 40, that's 160. Yeah, that should be... No, that's a bit too much, I think. 20, that's going to be... 1 stack and 20. I think that should be plenty. I hope. And it's almost fully automated, except I have forgotten to connect the stuff. So, shaft. And I think I will probably... It's not a shaft, it's a cog. 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 Yes. Oh, I didn't have to slow it down. I thought I would, but I guess I didn't. Sorry for the very low FPS today. But as I said, PC is struggling. We're running 2 Minecrafts at once, and the item frames are not making anything easier for us, for sure. Wrench. Should just have that in my backpack, to be honest. What's wrong? Gunpowder, lead. Have I switched them around? No. Why is this... Wait. Why is this moving in the wrong direction? That is weird. I feel like that's something I would have noticed a year ago, but I guess I didn't. So let's fix that now. Huh. That is quite interesting. I will be honest. But also quite easily fixable, so it's all good. I want to take something with Lapuas. Honestly, I have so many Lapuas. That's Winchester. That is the only Lapua sniper I am in possession of. I'll leave it there, and I'll just take the spare one, because I'm pretty sure I saw... Yep. Let's also run this, you know? Fair enough. Alright, we're getting the bullets. I'm hoping I'm doing good on materials. I am. I don't remember. I have no idea how much stuff we have of each resource. I have a lot of gunpowder. Holy mother of God. I think that's going to be it. Nope, I was wrong. What is this water sound? Is it? Like, is it the fact that I'm wet because it's raining? I'm a bit confused. But definitely this base is a little bit more ugly than my steampunk craft base. That is very much for sure, I think. Do we want any other gun? I can just, like, have a lot of them and, like, switch between. It is an option. Revolver, deagles, pistols are not gonna do it. I'm just trying to think, which guns did we not use? Which guns did we not use in our first ever playthrough? We used the Scar a lot. Although I never bothered to put Reclaimed. Ah, let's take the SIG. Whatever. I think I have a lot of the SIG rounds. Yep. Get a bunch of these. Put it in the refill. And shove them all in there. I'll also shove the gun itself in there. What else? What else? We still have... I can take one gun from each, like, category, I guess. In which case, which one would I like to take here? The M1911. Honestly? Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Let's get some ACPs. I think I have a lot of those. I'm not gonna need this many. Is it working? It is working. Alrighty. Reload it. Oh, man. This gun mod is so good. It's so much better than, like, the gun mod in Steampunk Craft, any other gun mod, honestly, that I've ever seen. This is Parabellum. Does it have automatic? It doesn't. I don't think the M1911 does either. Jay? Yeah, it doesn't. I want to take another pistol. Timeless. That is a worse deagle, right? I think it did less headshot damage. No, it's less... It is less headshot damage. How? No, it does more headshot damage. I'm an idiot. This book, welcome to the stream. You've never seen this before. This is the first time that you're seeing this series. So, welcome. Fancy seeing you here. It's honestly a great mod pack, to be fair. We're just revisiting what we have been doing in the past, many years. 1 year, I should say. It's just 1 year. But, to be fair, it's been an eventful 1 year. So, honestly, this feels like it happened so long ago. I think I want to run that STI pistol. Nah. I want to take the revolver. Honestly, I do. But it's not... I just don't see how it's going to be worth using it. Whatever, I'll take it. I'll take it, it's fine. And I want to take an old gun. This thing? We never used this, so I guess let's take that. And then from the shotguns, I'll take the sawed-off shotgun, because honestly, that is my favorite from those. And from the heavies, I'll take the DP. So, let's reload all of these. While we're here, though, I'm going to use the worst guns. In fact, I'll just use the revolver to start. Where's my magnum? There it is. I don't think I'm going to need any more than that. In fact, I don't think I'm going to need more than 60. Meh. I'll just take the 60. This is the better version of Steampunk Craft when it comes to guns. These guns are actually really good. Whereas the Steampunk Craft guns are not so much. Let's put it that way. At least in my opinion. At least in my opinion. Anything else? Anything else? RPK? Could take the RPK, but I'm not. I'm not going to. Could take the foul. But no. Oh, actually, I think you can make the foul full auto. Yeah, you can. What does this use? Winchesters? Yeah. Well, I might run out of Winchesters. I never took the ones I made. Arda 2, welcome to the stream. Hey, everybody's joining. Apparently everybody's interested in this. Welcome to a series you might have actually seen. I don't know. Maybe you joined at least like one stream or something, but welcome. Nah, let's take the foul. I quite like the foul in real life, so why not? Revolver, I'm not going to use that for now. Reload this thing. I think this is the type of bullet I have the most of, yes. So I can feel free to use as many as I would like. And sawed-off shotgun, I'm just going to take 36 shells. Perfect. Let's reload the old boy. I watched your DeceasedCraft series? Oh, great. Well, isn't this a blast from the past then? Because it is for me. I'm enjoying this way more than I maybe should. Beautiful. Oh, it does actually do a fair bit of damage. But, alrighty then. What is going to be our first thing we want to do? That was a terrible idea. Yeah, that was a bad idea. For sure. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of these. Definitely not going to use the Lapua that much. Also, put that back in here. Okay, let's go on an adventure, chat. Oh, before I do, there was one more thing that I wanted to check. Armor sets. See, in the original series, I really did not explore any of these. Military aviation set. UN Peacekeeper. Army set. We gotta make this. What other British? US, of course. Ah, surprising surprise. Canadian? Huh. Italian? Oh, we're gonna make the Japanese one, chat. I have full weeb. Full weeb. Oh, what the frick is this? I want to make this. For sure. Yeah, this is what I mean, chat. I have this. I've made that. I think I haven't made it, but I found all the things. Military Riot. I have made that for sure. And I haven't made the UN, but maybe we'll make it. Okay, let me just see what I need to make the Japanese armor. Because that's a bit too perfect for me not to do it. So I need cloth, steel wire, just steel, I see. Steel. I am actually running out of steel. How did you get steel again? Did you make it? What? Is steel not obtainable? Coke dust. Ah. See, I never actually did any of this, so let's hope I don't run out of steel. I think the military bases were actually where I got all of that, all the steel from. How did you make this again? Ah, this is the, yeah, this is the industrial craft things of existences. Alrighty. Well, what else? Though I think there's one for melee weapons as well. Apparently I haven't done any of these, chat. Yeah. Yeah. Is this not beautiful? It's a little bit more expensive. Slasher, poker. Switch knife. Ah, and this is all the ultimate weapons. Z. Cool. Cool. Okay. High carbon steel alloy. Stronger than netherite. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of experience. Okay. Let's move out, shall we? Before I do, what was it called? Was it just helicopter? Yes. I want to use a helicopter. Because in the original series, I did not understand how to fly these. And I think now I kind of do know. No, I don't. It seems I don't. Oh, what was it? It was the thing for ascending. There it is. Can I move? Wait. Controls, keybinds, category, planes. Drop, payload, throttle up. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, chat. This is the thing I never managed to do in the original series. I never managed to learn how to fly. Which is very sad, honestly. I would understand why you would think that. And I do have some missiles, so, I can missile. Throttle down. Holy frick. It's a lot of sounds. I've totally, like, forgotten. This is a scary mod pack, man. Okay. That was, bad. Oh, I remember this. I remember this for sure. What happened? I think I was fighting one of the big dudes. And it just kind of so happened I ran out of bullets. So what I had to do was I had to go over here and kill it that way. Maybe that's not actually... Maybe this isn't the place that happened at. But I remember it happened somewhere. Why is there so many boats over there? Oh, guys, who remembers the death loop? Oh, my! What? I pressed shift. So I... Oh, god dang it, I janked some of the water. Can I can't... Okay, I guess I can just break it, replace it somewhere. Can I, swim? Thank you. But yeah, man. It's a scary series, this. Guys, frick off. How did that miss? Oh, the mining zombies. I'm just anchoring all of them. This is the death loop, isn't it? I'm seeing a very old dead body here. Oh my god. Bro. That's actually pretty cool, I think. Did I ever make a pickup upgrade? I didn't. Oh, and then there's the mining zombies. Right. Filling my inventory with utter and absolute useless garbage. Holy frickin' heck. Dude, look what the hell is going on here. Alright, boys. I'll, leave now. Holy frick, I'm so fast. What? Holy mother of God, look at the speed. Bro, I'm faster than a horse. I'm out of here, boys. Thank you for your, being very nice, I don't know. Hosts. Frick this. Speaking isn't my strong suit. Okay, where are we going then, chat? Do we go to the military bases? Honestly, that is the thing I want to do. I just want to go there, see if I've looted all of them, for one. And now, we have a helicopter. So, yes. I will do that. I don't know if this is faster than the car. No! I did it again. I did it again. Where's my katana? There it is. I did it again, chat. Where's my helicopter? I did it again. There it is. Hi, hello everybody. Yellow, hey. Death. Thank you. Ah. It's so nice. Just, they can't do anything about it, can they? They just come into contact with my existence and they immediately perish. It's not like I told them to attack. Oh god, the parkour. Not the parkour mod. Okay. Here we go. Out of here we go. I'm needing more throttle. Alright. I need more throttle. More throttle. Thank you. Not even close, chat. Not even close. Okay. Let's go. Have I looted this? I feel bad. I honestly... No, I'm not gonna loot this, chat. This like, type of building saved our life at the start of that series. Like, we even built our base there, if I remember. How do I... Man, I remember so many things from this. It's honestly interesting to me. Like, I remember such a surprising amount of stuff that I really don't have any reason to remember at all. And now, like, we're actually going over, like, territory that I've explored. But we're going through it for the first time. Like, above ground. Because before I just explored it in the subway. But now we're actually seeing everything. Oh, man. The one thing I do know from watching Captain Sparkles, the series on this, the helicopter is not a good idea if you want to, like, do chunk loading. The car is just better for that. But yeah, I'm remembering so much about this. It's great. Do try not to click shift, though. That is, it will end bad for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is what I'm talking about. Stop. It's just drifting. It's drifting off, chat. I'll, lower throttle a little bit. Slow me down a little, but, you know, it's gonna make the chunks load a little faster. It's forgotten that I've loaded these chunks, though. Which is very interesting, I have to be honest. How do you fire the rockets? I've forgotten. But, we're gonna try that for sure. Ah, man. I feel kind of good revisiting this. What the hell is this? No! No! Oh, we're good. Are we? No, we're not. What the hell? My entire game just froze up entirely there, but I want to check what the frick this is. What are you? It's a freaking... It's like a villager shrine. Hello, mining zombie. Frick off. So, what are you? No repel here, though, huh? We can't just, like... Frick, what is that? Guys! Can you... Oh, you can hold down left click. I'd forgotten about that. Fixture. Is this literally just the only thing this is a villager shrine? Cool. That's fair enough. Car? What do you mean car? The car was at my home. Oh, isn't this... It is. The first ever place we were gonna call home until I died. Honestly, I don't need anything from here. I have, outgrown. I have outgrown the stuff. Frick you. Frick you guys. You see, this is the thing. I want to use guns. But I also want to use the katana. Because I'm biased. So it's kind of a thing of... Like... The guns are just useless in my opinion. They're not... In my opinion, guns just do not suit Minecraft. But that's just my opinion. And I know a lot of people do really like guns, so... As, you know, typically Americans. I don't mean anything against you guys, but... You do have your gun obsessions, for sure. No! Where are you? What are you doing? Thank you. Doesn't want to steer. What the hell are you? I've never seen these buildings before. It's just a farmhouse. Oh, wow. That's a hell of a highway, chat. Oh, look at this. That's the highway to heaven right there. I want to check that... I'm never going to learn, am I? Just never... Hi. I'm going to shoot you with a sniper rifle. And miss. You didn't die in one shot? That's a surprise. I think the only thing that can truly one-shot mobs from the guns is that heavy sniper rifle, the M82. All the other things just are too weak. What is this place? Golden apple plates? Hello, everybody. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot your comrade. Did I ever understand what these guys did? The, pollen guys. I don't really think I ever did. Hello. So, is this some, like, farmhouse? Nothing of real interest in any of this. Drawers. Yeah, okay. This is not going to be very useful for sure. Guess I'll take the brewing stand. Don't know if I have a lot of those or not. Hello. Hi. I leave now. What is this place? Okay, let me just deal with these guys real quick. I don't even have to like try and aim. I just stay there, swing my sword. It's the only thing that's necessary. What do you have for me? Nothing. Is that a phantom? Why is there a phantom? What the? Oh my god! It's the other world. Guys, we might be dead. I can't even open it. I think I'm dead. Yeah. I died. I wasn't paying attention to phantoms. I died. That, I'm gonna go close the other Minecraft, just so at least we can run better. I'm sorry, guys. I am, really sorry. There is one thing to blame here, and that is my stupidity. Thinking I could, thinking I could do both. I didn't think about phantoms at all. I didn't think about phantoms, chat. I'm not going to be able to restart that series. I'm not going to have the time. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm really sorry. Frick you. The only thing this is my bad. And I'm not I'm seriously, no, I really don't feel like joking around. I'm not saying that in any way for, like, pity or something. Honestly, you should pity my stupidity. And, strive to never be like me. Because I don't learn from my damn mistakes. My life can depend on it. And I will not learn from my mistakes. I'm sorry. I know that is not enough. Especially, I want to say sorry to Mr. Book. Because I think this man has upheld far too much of my garbage. I'm sorry, Mr. Book. That really ruined experience, which is I've encountered a horde building. Yeah, man. It's a hell of a building that I've seemed to have encountered. Sorry. He's not here right now. He's gonna be very disappointed. I will have to retry this some other time. If you're watching Mr. Book, then very much feel free to cancel your subscription to this abomination of an existence. What the? Are those bisons or buffaloes? Whatever the things were called, I don't quite remember. The only reason that, you know, the worst part? The only reason this happened was because I'm a petty piece of garbage that was like, oh, I'm not gonna build a box because it's gonna take me 6 wooden planks and a couple of walks. And that's gonna be a waste. That's gonna be a waste. Well, good thing I didn't waste those 6 planks. Truly. What would I have done? I want to hit my desk so hard right now. But I'm not going to because it's not at fault. The only thing here at fault is my stupid. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Again, for one last time, I'm sorry. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Because people have wasted their times on this. I wasted my time on this, but it's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. It's the fact that people waste their times watching this and thinking, oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. And then just I do something like that. I love how I just said I'm not gonna talk about it. Alright. One last I'm sorry. And we move on. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. That was a great world. And we got very far. And maybe I'm going to retry this at maybe winter. I think I'm going to have time winter. I'm pretty sure. I might not actually, but we'll see. Because 11th grade, I've heard 11th grade becomes a bit of a more difficult time. But I'm just going to see if I can do anything. And if I can, then we're going to retry it then. Maybe. And I hope you're going to be there to see it, but honestly, I probably don't. Probably don't. Alright. So, moving on to the actual... What the hell is going on with water over there? Are you seeing that? The water's like purple. I've never seen that before, to be honest, but maybe it's a biome or something. I should have maybe stopped to check if I was this interested. But, it's fine. It's fine. Probably nothing too special, so it's all good. It's all good. If there's anybody in chat, what would you like for me to do for the next 6 days? Is there anything you'd like to see? Other than Skywars? Because the Skywars is the default option. Like, I don't know what to do. Alright, Skywars it is. What the hell is this? Is this a city? Is this a... Are you actually for real? Is this a freaking city? Oh my god, it's an actual city. It's a city consistent of one building. In a, I'm guessing Sakura biome? Bro. I did not think I was gonna see this today, that's for sure. Are you a crow? Oh. Looks quite a bit better than the crows in oh my freaking god, what is this? Bro, this is more pathetic than my YouTube channel. What? Look at this. It doesn't even have a building. It's not connected to the previous city, obviously. How do you how was it that you leapt forward? There was a way to leap forward. I don't remember what it was though. Was it? What was the freaking... There was a way to leap. Ah, it's fine, whatever. Let's, just keep going. I'm gonna have to drop a lot of this stuff later, but... I leave. Thank you guys for your hospitality. Which way was I going? Nope, this way. The car is definitely easier to handle. For sure. But the helicopter is new. So, I don't know. Which is better, chat? Why am I... Oh. I was gonna say, why am I looting chunks? Also, what the hell is this highway network? Oh, this is very cool. Look at this. Do I have any... Did I take any proper... I did take some proper food. I just ate that immediately. That's interesting. And now I can steer this way. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. We were supposed to fight that properly. This is a stream where everything goes wrong, huh? This is a stream where everything goes wrong. It seems. I was supposed to be at home to fight that horde. Like, we were supposed to have, like, a cool, fun time where I revisit the combat, like, use a whole bunch of different guns. Well, I forgot. So, that's another bit of the experience we're gonna lose out on. What the? I just spawned underwater. Are you seeing that? There's like a building just underwater. I've seen those above ground, so I think that's a bit of a... I think everything is going wrong both with me and this world. For sure. It's a random patch of different colored water. Great. Oh god. Okay, the helicopter didn't break. We're good. And now we steer this way. I wonder when the next wave is gonna spawn. Actually, you know, I've had a smart idea. I'm gonna wait for all the horde to spawn. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for all the horde to spawn before I go to the wasteland, so they don't spawn there and I have to wait for them later. I think that's a pretty smart idea. I guess while we're here, we can also snipe some. Oh man, see this would have been a place where the RPG would have been greatly, greatly appreciated, for sure. I don't actually know if you can shoot in the helicopter. It seems very difficult. Mainly because I can't see anything. Missed. Hit. Missed. I told you the guns were loud. I can't reload. There we go. Oh, that's another wave that just spawned, I think. Man, why have they made it so there's no, like, hover speed? It's either too slow to just, you know, be normal. It's either too slow for just... and I just start falling down, or it's too fast, and I start going up. I guess this is one way to do a horde. It's a way that I frankly don't like very much. I'm gonna be honest, but if it works, well, it can work. What's that sound? God, I hate the sounds. I'm gonna... actually, just... that's very much the wrong place. That's also the wrong place. Get that down. Hostile creatures, also a little bit down. Hostile creatures can stay up. We're going to the sky, guys. Can we do even more than this? We can't. I'm just gonna have to hover in between the two modes. That's all I can really do here. I think you can actually make planes. Like normal planes, not helicopters, but why would I do that? Helicopters are cool enough. There we go, cruise altitude. Not altitude, just cruise. See, now we're staying in the same spot. Am I actually oh, I am rising. Okay. I love how I'm wasting my coal here. I'm very inefficient with my resources, for sure. Exciting gameplay, guys. Am I right? Am I right? Of course I am. Of course I am. Holy shit, look at how fast you start going down. It's pretty goofy. God, the sounds they make. Just why, man? I'm not getting cold. That's the very interesting thing. I'm actually keeping temperature quite well. The rain is definitely not helping, for sure. Ah, slowly but surely, chat. Slowly but surely. I wonder where the rest of the horde is. I can see a bunch of the, like the wasteland laboratory slash... I think it's just laboratory. Guys that spawn that can, like, block bullets and stuff. Oh, there they are. Holy... Yeah, this is another thing about this game. It spawns so many mobs that the game actually starts to freeze. I'm gonna go up. I'm just gonna go up. I don't need to hear that all the time. Yep, just stay here. It's all good. It's all fine, chat. I don't think there's an altitude at which this thing cannot fly, so... just slowly I'm gonna rise. Maybe at some point I'll just stop. But the problem is, you also can't really see the sun, can you? So I have no... like, not the sun, the moon. So I have no idea when this is gonna stop. I'm not really being given any clues. But this is good usage of my coal, that's for sure. There we go, finally, God. I'm just gonna descend. And now we make our way over to the military base. That is pretty much the correct way. Okay, guys, thank you very much for, entertaining me while trying to do stuff. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I think we're almost there. I think I've probably looted all of these military bases, if I had to guess. But, you know, nothing stops us from checking, at the very least. So I will do that. The only thing I really dislike about this... well, one of the things I really dislike about this mod is you really don't... there's no teleportation. Right? Oh my god, I had forgotten about the, Intoxicators, was it? Was it? I think it was called Intoxicator. But I may misremember here. Okay, that's military base number 1. Let's check it out. I have looted it for sure. As you see over there, it doesn't... the finest product... ah, immediately goes for the head, huh? Look at how much health they have. This is this game, chat. This is the experience. It's just a bunch of guys that deal way too much damage, and that's it. That's all. Okay. Destroy the spawners. Oh, I can't climb this. I thought I could. Nope. I think... what? Locked door. Alright, man. Military riot. And I think that sound is an intoxicator, although I'm not seeing a boss bar anywhere here, so I'll just pretend like he doesn't exist. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Right, chat? For sure. Oh, they've made it so you can, sort... What's this? Bauxite. Wasn't this useful for something? I'm pretty sure it was. I'll take it. And then there's lead. Yeah. We love lead on this YouTube channel. Hello. Here they come. Now the problem with this is that I'm letting all the guys down here spawn. I'd forgotten. Man, it's been a while. It really has been. Just totally forgotten about all of this freaking garbage. It is the most disgusting mod pack in existence, probably. I hate it. Like, I love it. But what the hell are you? I also hate it. For sure. Yes, I've definitely been here. Oh my god, bro. Oh god. Oh, I want to loot this. Guys, can you leave? I'm interested in all this loot. Medkit. You don't see any new zombies in this building. What? Oh, it was a horde building. I see. Man, come on. Thank you. God, 10.5 years later, we actually get him. Okay. MREs. I will take the MREs. Brazilian Army helmet. You know what? I'll take it. Military shovel. Very good healing items. And I'm also gonna leave some stuff off while we're here, chat. Don't need any of these saplings. Don't need the potato. The door. I guess I'll actually keep the saplings. These saplings I should make clear. Copper do not need. I think. Maybe I do. We're gonna figure it out later when I actually start needing it. USA Army. Canadian Army, I think I already got. I'll take the new ones, sure, why not? I'm giving the guys at the bottom all of the time to spawn. And they are starting to mine. Yes, we got some Japanese stuff. We're starting to see guys mining from the bottom because I'm getting blocks. Which is no good. It really is no good. I think we've got all the Brazilian stuff now. I don't seem to need any health. Oh yeah, definitely some mining going on. Death. Thank you. Mexican Army chestplate. Don't need the Russian stuff. Guys, leave me be. I'm taking your resources. It's not that big of a deal, right? Right, exactly. Japanese. We love Japanese. Did I did already get the leggings. I'll leave it, I guess. Sure, take all that. I won't take the bandages, but I will heal my head. Because trust me, we do not want to wait that out. I got here way too late. I'm gonna have to end this stream very soon. But I'm gonna finish this. And then we are gonna start heading back. But I got here I took my time getting here for sure. So I'm just gonna finish this. Especially considering they're starting to mine from underneath me. I'm gonna leave. Mainly because I have to. I'm running out of time. I gotta leave, guys. You have a lot of health. I think I'm not gonna deal with you. Okay. I'm gonna get out my helicopter. And that's it for the special. Very sad special, for sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Considering this was sort of my main idea. Why doesn't it change my perspective? It really doesn't want to change my perspective. I'm gonna heal my head again. Really like to go for the head, don't they? Really do. Okay, I don't remember how to get home. I have to go this way. Alrighty. Well, guys, thank you for watching this. It was a bit depressing. Because I'm an imbecile. Not because the mod pack is depressing, but I am a stupid idiot. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, though. If you enjoyed the series originally, then I hope you enjoyed this. I didn't really manage to do much. I would have liked to, like, get one of the intoxicators and everything, but it had to be a shorter stream because I was editing the highlights, which is now turning out to be a waste of time because they're not going to be needed. It's sad. It is unfortunate, but honestly, it's all good. We're gonna try this again eventually. And when we do, I hope you're gonna be there to see it. I think by now, honestly, we have experience. We know what we need to do and what we don't need to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Because I want to make highlights, but, like, making highlights of a challenge that I have failed just feels like... I don't know. It doesn't feel good, right? So, I don't know. I might do that. I might not. But, yeah. Because the thing is, they're actually also really turning out pretty fun. I think the video is gonna be pretty funny. But yeah. This was sure a fun trip to memory lane, though. For like, I spent like a fairly long time on this series, and it was depressing at some times. I do remember there was times where I really hated this mod pack, and it was for the obvious reasons of just that the game is too ridiculous. Like, it was made... This mod pack is made in such a way that it's really stupid. Like, there's so many mobs that spawn at all times that your PC lags. And another thing, like, they are super powerful. Like, Resistance 3 armor, which is 1 tier better than Netherite. And you take so much damage. It's a ridiculous mod pack, but I said this originally when I was making this series. I think it's kind of a throwback to how we originally used to feel in Minecraft. Like, when we were scared to go out of our, like, houses, we always wanted to sleep through the nights. We always wanted to, like, do things, but only in the day. Like, when, like, we thought our life was at stake the entire time. And I think this mod pack is the best thing I've played so far, where it accomplishes that. And yeah, it accomplishes it in kind of a stupid way. Because if you don't have a good PC, you're gonna struggle more with the lag than with the mobs themselves. But if you have a good PC and you can handle the sheer amount of mobs that this mod pack spawns and throws at you, then you're gonna feel like exactly that original feeling of being scared, but also feeling really like good accomplishment when you actually do something. So I would recommend it. But if you are, first of all, I think if you're very, very easily disturbed, because I don't want to say easily disturbed, because it's not like this is like the craziest, most gory, disgusting, vile mod pack in existence, but it is, as you saw there, it's not the most pleasant thing to look at. But if you can go past those two issues, it's a fun one to play. And if you like guns. If you like guns, I think the timeless guns that this mod has as a part of itself is the best thing. Like, the best gun mod pack that I've ever played. Which isn't, it doesn't say much, because I haven't actually played that many. But compared to Steampunk and like, it's not even close. It really isn't. The only thing I would say I liked about Steampunk was the muskets. I actually think there is a wither skull in these. Am I right? Am I right in that? Or no. No, I guess it was something else. Oh, it keeps my fuel. Nice. Which way are we going? This way. It's very weird flying a helicopter. For real. Like, to be fair, I thought it was gonna be, like, weird because I didn't do it in the original series. Like, I just thought I was gonna be like, the controls are weird, and but it is kind of a weird thing to do anyway, even without the controls. But for sure, it's a different way, but I think I prefer the underground travel, just because that's like hold down W and you win. Whereas here you have to like hold spacebar like sometimes, otherwise you go too far. Or you can like change throttle inputs, not throttle inputs, like throttle, the amount of throttle you apply. But then you have to like descend, and I think that for me is S. But I don't know, it's a bit more involved. But it kind of, I feel like it's not faster. And since that's the case, I would prefer the car. But it's not a bad way of travel. And I'm glad we managed to explore it as well. Because, I mean, let's be honest. I didn't do this at all in the original series. I wanted to, but I just couldn't figure out the controls. I had to spend, like, multiple hours in, like, a different playthrough. In a different world, a test world, to actually see how you do. Man, I'm so surprised that the helicopter exploded, because it's not like that was the first time I ran into something straight on. But for some reason, it was the one that was enough to explode the helicopter. Honestly, that's fine. It didn't kill my fuel or the helicopter itself, which I expected it to do. But, you know, it could have been avoided. But hey, it's extra experiences. Haha, no copium here. No copium here. Man, this stream turned out so depressing. God dang it. This stream, man, this is supposed to be like so much more fun. Well, it's my fault again. There's nothing else I can blame. So, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's also weird. I just noticed this. The helicopter isn't at the center of your screen. Look, it's not at this, like, it's a bit off to the left. That's weird. That is, why? I don't, maybe it's because they want you to be able to see through it, like see what there is in front of you, but that doesn't make sense, because, yeah, right now my entire left screen is unusable. So I feel like it's a bit of a problem solved that doesn't solve the problem. But hey, yeah, it's fine. It's not detrimental to my life, so it's all good. And now here I can start steering off to this way. Hey, that's some nice music over there, sir. Is this home? It is. And this is where we are going, chat. Guys, I found the way. I'm spamming the spacebar right now, and it's basically hovering in the same spot. Incredible. Incredible stuff, chat. Almost there. Almost there, chat. There's the weird bridge that I don't remember why I've built. And home is about to come into view. There we go. And there goes my FPS. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, I got stuck on the windmill. And now we lower throttle. Okay, the landing is going to be difficult. And there we go. Nailed it. Well, I am going to leave it off there. Thank you very much for watching. Again, I am sorry it turned out so depressing, both to the people that enjoy this series, and like, okay, I'm trying to do the camera. It's a bit, there, no, that's too, whatever, it works. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Hope you appreciated it. The first part was nice, the second, not so much. Again, it's my bad. Nothing we can do about it, though. We are going to have to restart at some point. But for now, that is all. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I hope I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Maybe we're going to make another one of these next year. Maybe I'll make another one of these tomorrow. Who knows? But as for right now, that is all. I will see you guys later. Or maybe not. Honestly, go ahead and unsubscribe. I'll do it for sure. I'll definitely be doing that. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.